very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go with all 6'4" of Graziano Pella. His size and strength lends itself to good ball retention, and he's a great foil for the movement of smaller teammates to pick up the layoffs and flick-ons.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Valencia. Tadic. Rooney looks to slip it through. Manchester United haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Persie charges in. Van Persie concedes a free kick for that. Klein. Tadic looking up to see who wants it. And it's Young. Real chance! Jay Rodriguez. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Raphael with a definite fell there. Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. First quarter of an hour gone.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs lighting up.
And the Herrera. Ashley Young. Van Persie. Manchester United have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. Gets it upfield. Pella with the ball through. Jay Rodriguez. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball is over the line. Raphael. Wanyama. Jay Rodriguez. And it's Van Persie. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama. Marcos Rojo. And the Herrera. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Van Persie, good idea, just poorly executed. Steve Davis. Siem de Jong. Bertrand. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the Herrera. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Falcao! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Clears it out of harm's way. Pella. Into the channel. Boots it to safety. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Young. It's Falcao! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Wanyama. Jay Rodriguez. Wanyama. CM de Jong. Jay Rodriguez. Smalling did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rooney. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's going to make this theirs? Played out to the wing. Phil Jones. Rooney. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodriguez tries a through ball. Ashley Young. Wanyama. And it's CM de Jong. Played out to the right. Oh, glorious footwork! Klein passes it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ashley Young. Valencia. Ashley Young. Rooney. Valencia. Falcao. And oh! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's the throw. And it's Falcao. It's a loose ball. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now the pass. Steve Davis gets it away. Bertrand tries the route one option. Wanyama. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Valencia has given away a free kick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Smalling doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Klein. Klein has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Falcao. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Back in once more. He's dealt with that well.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Out wide to the right. Tadic. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Persie, and he's through on goal. Looks to thread it through. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Pella! Pella! And that's caused a worry or two. It's Rodriguez! Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Klein. No question, that's a foul. Wanyama. Chance to shoot. Valencia. That's good progress he's made on the ball.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
J. Rodriguez. Wanyama. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Rooney. Rooney finds himself offside. Wanyama. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ashley Young. And it's Rooney. And there goes the final whistle.